Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. Now, let me go ahead and apologize if I look like crap. I did just get home after an 8-hour shift, so bear with me here. Appearances aside, I wanted to kind of offer an apology for my absence in the vlog community. A few things, namely my job for one. You got to understand, working 40 plus hours a week, and lately it's been that plus, like anywhere from 48 to 50. You know, in manufacturing, the holidays can be a real busy time of year, so not exactly had a lot of time to do projects, but I will be making a bigger effort to just, you know, push myself to upload and record more. So yeah, there's that, and honestly, I've not had a lot of time for anything. Like, not just the vlogging community, but like my friends. Like, you can, if you could ask them, they would say that lately, you know, my plans to hang out have been kind of tentative. Like, I would like to, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time off or not. So there's that. But aside from friends and vlogging, let me show you another thing that I've really just not had a lot of time for. Gaming. These are all the games I've bought this year of 2014. Well, with the exception of this one that's in my DS here. And that would be Pokemon Fire Red for the Game Boy Advance. You're probably wondering why I bought that now. It's because I had the original Red when I was a kid. I got that for Christmas one year. For the Game Boy Color, actually. And I don't know whatever happened to that original copy, and for whatever reason my 3DS died earlier this year, and I needed something to keep me occupied when I went to Seattle for PAX, and that would be why I bought that. Anyway, yeah, so right here, Pokemon Stadium. Bought that actually right before my trip to Seattle. Again, a game I had as a child. Don't know what happened to my original copy, and found this in a local gaming store in the mall. Halo Reach. I'm not really a big Halo fan. I don't like first-person shooters, but I got this as something I thought that from time to time me and my friends could play it and we'd get a kick out of it. So yeah, and actually I had this thing for probably 3 or 4 months, and it was sealed in the plastic. Like, I had it for like a long time and I didn't even take it out of the plastic. And I'll be honest, I took it out probably around July or August and only played for maybe like an hour with a friend, and I've not put it in my 360 cents. Here are 2 games I bought on the same day. Stick of Truth. I wanted it for a while, but like I didn't even know when it came out, and one of my favorite YouTubers is doing I think it's over now, but they started a Let's Play of it whenever I got back from Seattle, and I got to see what it was what it was about, and it's an RPG, and I've always traditionally loved RPGs, so you know, I had a good enough reason, I bought it. And the same day I went like down the road from our Walmart, I dropped it here, don't know why. Fear 2. I've never actually had a scary game, and this one is another one that I have just not put much time into. I think I played for a total of like 40 minutes. It's a first-person shooter, believe it or not, and I don't even know what the plot line is. Like, I think I've looked at a Wikipedia on it, and it's more psychological than anything. It's a bunch of jump scares, but it was only like $5, and I can see why now. Force Unleashed. I actually got this game when it came out back in 2008, but I traded it in at GameStop, and my reason for rebuying this was I had the second one. I still have the second one, original copy I had of it. And I remember there's exclusive content where if you had played the first one, it rolls over to the second game. And I didn't want to play the second one before I got this, and this was cheap enough. So I was like, you know what? I found a copy. I'm buying it. And don't ask why, but I got Minecraft. This was like earlier this year, like in May. I was actually sick, and I'd been thinking about it. Again, another YouTuber I watch had done a Let's Play on it, but it was like years ago. And I haven't put much time into it. Overall, I'd say I've probably had maybe 3 to 4 hours playtime of Minecraft. It's interesting, and I've got a pretty cool build, but I don't randomly have the need to play Minecraft. Like I'm not a let me flip this around. I don't want to say I'm not a creative person. I am to some degree, but like even this game is restricted. You can't really do anything you want, but you can build a lot of crap. I don't know. Like I generally just don't know how to play the game. I've tried to look it up, but it's just something that I lost interest in, I guess is the short answer there, but Minecraft. And just this past weekend, I got Forza Horizon 2, and holy crap, this game is good. Now, as bad as this sounds, like I've never really played any racing games or owned many racing games, so the only thing I can compare this to is Need for Speed Carbon, which I've played, but I don't own it. A good friend of mine, he has a copy of it, and I've played on his PS2 and made a profile on my own memory card, and I haven't played it in a really long time, but that's like the only thing I compare it to. Although, not gonna lie, I think that game had more customization options than Forza, but this is like to me a brand new game because it's pretty recent, so I enjoy it, and I'm currently playing it. Like I said, I've had it today's Tuesday, so I got it like 4 days ago. And I've played it pretty much every day I've had it, and it's really good. But most of these games I have not had time to. This one's recent, and I had the weekend off this past weekend, which for me, my Saturday being Friday night, Sunday being Saturday, and Sunday being my Monday, so I go in that night. I'm really starting to reconsider this whole working at night thing. I mean, originally I thought it'd be good because I'd have so much free time. I'm so freaking tired though that like I spend my free time sleeping or trying to entertain myself, I guess. But I really don't want to talk about work. So yeah, so don't feel like you've been neglected, my longtime viewers. There's a lot of other things that I'm not really able to do just because time isn't a factor. But I'm gonna have some time coming up, obviously, where I won't be at work. The holidays. In fact, this week I go in tonight. This is my Wednesday. Tuesday night is, and I'm off for the rest of the week. I don't go back till Sunday night. So, with that said, I'm definitely gonna try to launch a few projects. Like I've got a bunch of ideas in mind. I want to start streaming, but I don't have a capture card. But if you want to go ahead and check out my Twitch account, I'll put a link down in the description for that. Other than that, that's about it. I just wanted you guys to know that, things happen. I guess I'm at a loss for words. I keep wanting to make notes for myself to keep me on track, but after 8 hours, like my mind is just wandering at this point. So, but for all the newer subscribers, I know I've got the email notifications. Thanks for stumbling upon my corner of the YouTubes. And I guarantee you're going to get some content real soon. I can't guarantee it's going to be something you want, but I've got a bunch of things I just haven't posted. I've had all kinds of recordings and awesome things happen. I would have had something sooner. Like, I'll tell you this. It happened Friday night while I was out with my friend. And we went to Walmart to get Forza. This was like at night. Like he works at nights too, so we had both went to bed Friday and woken up like at night. He came over. We went to Walmart to get some groceries, and for whatever reason, I thought it would be a cool idea to stick my fucking head out of the sunroof of his car. Like he put it down, and I was just like, had the urge to just climb up and go, whoa! And I did it. I don't know why, but I did that actually quite a few times. And I was thinking, if there's a few things I wish were different, number one, I wish it was daylight, and number two, I wish I had my camera, because that would have been something to capture. Don't ask why, I just do random shit like that. But it was, I thought it was pretty cool. I even put a thing up on Facebook about it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you want more content, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, or go just check out the videos below. I'm sure there's gonna be some related to stuff, so check that out. If you don't already follow me on Twitter, that link will also be down in the description. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.